cards.
Very
You're making me find the rest. Alright? I accept your challenge. Well, we can't start the round because we're going to have to go over the intro again.
That's why Feywolf's the man.
Alright, welcome back. Round 2. We won the die roll we're playing, and this is a pretty insane hand, if I am not incorrect here. Turn 1 sensory deprivation. Right. What is he doing? Let me see if I can find what he's playing. He's playing with Evolving Wilds, so that could lead me to believe he's Flickergate, which would be terrible, and we just rage quit right now. Right? We just rage quit in advance. Let's see, White Weenie or Blue-Red Delver. One of these two decks. We'll see what he grabs. He grabbed a Forest. Uh-oh, this looks like Flickergate to me.
Bant? Or what?
Green-White?
Oh,
this could be
elf decks that play Ulamog.
No, this is standard.
Oh, jeez, I keep forgetting. Jeez. Oh, yeah, well,
let's see what this is. I see...
What's a big guy that's a common and standard?
I don't know, the 5/5 for 5?
Bigger. Oh, maybe like a sliver thingy.
There's a 6/6 for 7 in standard. This could well just be slivers too, which would be pretty awesome. I haven't seen the deck much, if so. Let's see if this is slivers. It could be. No? I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah. Bailiff?
I agree. Yep.
Oh, gee.
So this is the type of deck that my friend Vince was running, and I don't think he likes it too much because it really just loses game 1 against. We'll save Thought Scout.
No, yeah, don't Thought Scout yet. Not yet.
Why not?
Blew up.
Keep blew up. Okay, at the end of his turn, I will Thought Scour.
Right.
I mean, he takes 6/12, and if we flip one of our Delvers, we win. So I think we might as well just upkeep the Thought Scour.
Go for it.
In case we miss a Delver flip, we flip the other Delver, and he just scoops to that. Yes, this is an Advocate of the Beast deck. My buddy, who's also in this tournament, Vince, is playing it Anomalous 0. So, let's see. I don't even know the prize payout for this. Or anything about it, for that matter. It's not even linking to the Wizards forums page, so... Okay, I assume if I make top 8, I'll get some form of prize. Oh, Sentinel Spider's a dagger. But I think we can still just fly right over that.
Yeah, I think he's still dead. If your Delvers flip, he's dead.
And if they don't, he still takes lethal in 2 turns. He's holding back the Beast. That's interesting.
What a player.
Nope, he's going in with the Beast. So if both my Delvers flip, we win. If one of them flips, we do not win. Alright, let's get a Silent Departure off the top. Nope, that's a land. So we're going to, in response to the second trigger, we're going to Thought Scour ourselves. And we milled 2 lands and we drew a Delver. And we are going to get a Snapskin Drake. So we did not get any Delver flips there. We don't really flip Delver too often in this deck, so I was not expecting it, but it's fine. We can get in for...
Right?
Why not? Get in for more damage. He might have another Sentinel Spider. He's gonna take... He's gonna go to 3, and then... He's gonna... be pretty dead.
Especially if these Delvers flip, man. Jeez.
Even if they don't, he's gonna have to hold back his entire team. Oh, Centaur Healer's a problem.
It's cute.
Still gotta flip the Delvers.
Yeah.
It's the Thragtusk of the format. Watch him cloud shift it. Let's not even think about that. That would just be terrible.
Yeah, or if he plays another one.
Well, he doesn't. Oh, he does have enough mana for that. That would be unpleasant.
Very...
Pacifism on a
Oh.
Delver. Interesting. I would have hit the Stormbound Geist. Because that thing comes back with a vengeance.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
Not attacking with the Spider. That seems wrong.
That's very wrong.
That is... Okay.
Did we just agree on something?
Yes, we did. Alright, so we are not flipping any Delvers today.
Man. Do we div here?
It's possible. We could also just assemble a mass quantity of flyers, which does
Yeah, I guess
not much. I guess we do divination, see what we get, because like Mistraven kills him.
Yeah.
We'll get in for 2 here. 4 Delvers might be in play next turn. I mean, we have
That's
a
the
lot
thing.
of cards
Yeah.
that kill him. Silent
Exactly.
Departure kills, well, not anymore, but if we top deck the Silent Departure, flipping our Delvers in general kills him.
Exactly. I guess if we don't, we can just play Walking Turn and another Delver.
Right.
Just
Right.
keep applying pressure.
How do you run a diagnosis again?
It's F12.
Well, you have to.
Oh, he's attacking with the Spider.
We figured it out.
Yep, I'm going to play around a Giant Growth effect and block with a Delver because... No, we're actually not going to do that. We
That's only
can't.
11.
Yeah,
Yeah, take 8.
we can't because we do have to. We won't win if we don't. Oh, now we're taking 11. Now we have to chump.
I mean, like, the diagnosis of like from the bios.
Mm.
We got it.
So, man, first year?
Yeah.
All day?
Yeah.
Section, man.
I'm the
Okay, part done. There you go. What's up?
yeah.
Some of the coolest people I've met.
More stories, you know.
Oh, he got another flyer. Our Reacher. So we have Unsummon here. Or our Unsummon effect.
I guess we played Delver though, and
Delver and Weird.
jeez. Yeah. I mean, Delver's stop. I guess we could-
Welkin Turn does not block non-flyers.
Neither does Stormbound Ghost, right?
Right.
Yeah, we're good. But
Yeah, well,
And if he kills it, that's fine. It gets bigger.
we just gotta send him to carry him,
not as far away as you get in there. I stay in the school place. You said, how do you write that?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We go to 1 life this turn.
Jeez.
And we kill him on the backswing though, I believe. No, we don't.
Well, you can block.
Weird will survive.
School.
And we
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean,
chump, do nothing. On the backswing we could possibly win.
Probably not.
Depends on our draw. But we play to our outs. Which would be an unsummon effect.
Yeah. Because he still has 2 blockers. Well, he has 2 blockers to block your flyers,
Right.
which were your win con. So, okay, yeah. Well, I know what we're siding in. We're siding some.
Yep, we're
good,
dead.
Yeah, nice game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
So
Claustrophobia is in.
meeting.
Hands of Binding and Silent
Silent
Departures.
Departures. Out with the negate Divinations are bad. We're all in on aggro right here. Thought Scour is bad.
Yep.
Rift Vanguard.
No, that's a draw. That's a card draw. It's not bad.
It's not
didn't really
great.
take out a.
Alright, a Drake
take out
is
like a Drake.
worse. Yeah, he doesn't do too much. Because we might have to block at some point, unfortunately. But
Exactly.
we're... in advance, indeed. Don't worry, we'll take this down in 3. Why am I... Okay. Sorry about this, folks. Unintended consequences of being donated to. Thank you again, Feywolf. We're building a blue-black control from some standard videos, and we are getting donations from random people. Got the Evolving Wilds. The classic turn 2 Cloudfin Raptor. But, I mean, it's a play for a rainy day when we're going to be silent departuring a creature and then just play the Cloudfin Raptor for something to play. Or we can go Raptor into turn in the future. That was a very good draw. Mist Raven would be nice, too.
Not yet. Not until you reach another land.
Well, yes, obviously.
So you don't want a dead card.
Croconura. Oh, what a dagger. Hey, we got another land. Alright, Silent Departure into Cloudfin Raptor into Welkin turn here. And then if we draw a land, I mean, he takes more than 1 damage off of that. He's at 14, he'll go down to 6 life, and then I think he just dies after that.
Cool. You are the man. Thank you, sir.
Croconura. He paid 4 for it, though. So is it a giant spider, or is it a Croconura? Oh, it's a Croconura.
Oh, it's a dagger.
It is, actually. Alright, so we will not be we'll get in with our turns, actually. I forgot we had 2 of them, so we have to. We'll put him to 8, and he's in trouble, to say the least. Especially if we draw a land. Because then he has to have another Croconura Giant Spider, Sentinel Spider effect to survive. So we have Land, Silent Departure, Hands of Binding are our outs here.
And Claustrophobia.
And Claustrophobia. So we're running at about, I'd say, 30-something%. Alright, so we got a creature, so we don't have any outs right now, but we can still win in 2 turns quite easily. Hands of Binding. That's a card. That's a card. We'll tap down the Kessig Recluse. Throw
How many
it.
counters are on your Cloudfin?
2.
Oh, okay. Cloudfin.
Well, Stormbound Geist, so if he kills it, it just gets better. Which is what the proper play here is, to kill the Stormbound Geist, I believe. Although I think he is just dead, so.
Yeah, he's dead.
Next turn he's dead.
Yes.
Yep, he's gonna block the Geist, make our Geist bigger, make our Geist untap, and Windstorm is an uncommon, so game 3.
Oh, yeah.
Centaur Healer, I mean, no, he just concedes. Run it back. We're on the draw, this could be bad for us. This hand is very slow, but I don't think we can keep it.
His deck is very slow, too.
He mulliganed. I think we can give it a shot now that he mulled. We'll give it a shot.
Yeah, man.
This could be incorrect, though. Because our hand could... This is slow, but it could get much worse if we were to mulligan. Haunted Fengraph. That is apparently the best card in the format, I've been told by several people. I don't understand why, because this deck is supposed to win by the time I could activate it. Turn 2 Mana Dork. Okay, that's fine. And we're drawing lands. That's the issue with this deck. You do draw. It seems like whenever you have a good hand, you just draw lands constantly. And whenever you have an okay hand like this, you just draw lands. Which is odd, but then I tried cutting a few lands and it was just terrible when I cut the lands. So. Croconaur is going to be a slight problem, but we do have the Mist Ravens, which is unsummon on a stick, which is nice. We're probably just going to land a Mist Raven next turn. Hope that he does nothing insane. I like the lands that he's using. Nope, he's playing a Rumbling Baloth, so pretty easy Mist Raven here. Bounce the Croconaur, get in for 2. Then he'll replay the Croconaur, we can bounce it again, get in for 4, he would be at 12. Then we have Silent Departure with, Seraph of Dawn. That's really bad for us, actually. I forgot that card existed for a period of time, and now I remember it existed. So that thing's getting bounced. If he has a Sentinel Spider here, we pretty much lose. We can't recover. We didn't have an aggressive enough start. I do regret not mulling that hand, but hindsight is 20/20. Yep, he replays the Seraph. We're going to... Claustrophobia. That was a very, very good draw for us. I think we're still just going to play out the Mist Raven, though. Since we can't Claustrophobia into anything other than a bounce spell that doesn't affect the board in any way at this point in time. We're not going to bounce his Arbor Elf, but next turn, if he decides not to attack with Croconaur, we can Claustrophobia the Mist Raven, Claustrophobia the Seraph, and depart the Croconaur. But no, he's just getting aggro with the Croconaur, which is fine. We're just also building up a big board, which is nice. Looks like he's going to Arbor Elf something, or he tapped wrong for the Seraph. Okay. Alright, we can actually Claustrophobia into a 3-drop now, which seems like the best possible play for us. And I think, I'm not going to call the win here, but I think we have this one pretty locked up for us.
And you regret mulling it. Right, exactly. Get out of here.
Well, we have Silent Departure with Flashback, and we have 8 damage on board, so he's going to need something pretty crazy right now. Or a Centaur Healer.
I'm gonna come back and order the part for that one.
One-Eyed Scarecrow. That is pretty crazy, but not enough, sadly, for him.
Can I help you? Ma'am? Hi. Okay.
We're just going to bounce the Scarecrow, bounce the Croconaur. And I don't know what to play around. I mean, do they play Celestial Flare? Is he going to play something post-combat with Reach? Are we going to top deck Mist Raven? Nope. Bounce the Scarecrow, and
Can you
flashback,
your AU
bounce,
username and password for me, please?
flashback to bounce the Croc. And we should be locking this right up.
Should I do
Use it. Try entering it
Oh,
again.
he has something here. He has the Plummet, okay. He goes to 2 life. He's going to need, yet again, something
Don't
pretty
hit
insane.
Don't hit connect. Just password.
If we draw a land, we're fine. We can bounce whatever with Mistraven with the activation of Haunted Fengraph. And we can also just draw a Mistraven or draw a bounce spell, and we're fine. And that's if he plays a Seraph of Dawn plus something else with Reach, so I don't know. I'm feeling pretty safe here about our chances. He does have the Scarecrow, then he would need a
Can you
4-mana
try to
creature
go
with
onto that
Reach.
computer right there and log onto my
So
AU?
like a Seraph.
The computer right here by the doors.
Seraph is only out
And
here,
just
I
make sure your
believe.
password and stuff is all good to go, please.